Welcome to Fingerplink Theatre's performance of Red Brandt by Wallace and Davis. Enjoy the show. In a land far away, between yester and today, there was a young lady who lived in the village and wished she lived in the forest. A wolf who lived in the forest and wished he lived in the village, and a grandmother who had lived in a cottage for all her days and didn't want to live anywhere else. She just wanted to, well, live.
Red, please take this soup to your grandmother. The woodcutter told me she's feeling poorly. It's Scarlet. How many times do I have to say it?
Our little Red is growing up, Mama.
That she is. Hello. You named me Scarlet for a reason. It's my name. You could use it once in a while.
Go on now, Red. We want you to have time for a nice visit, but be back before dark. The woodcutter says there's a wolf lurking about in the forest.
Fine. I'm on it.
And so it was that Little Red Riding
Scarlet. Not little, not big, just Scarlet, okay? Doesn't anyone pay attention?
Oh, excuse me. I knew it was a color. And so it was that just Scarlet set off down the woodland path to Granny's place.
If I could roll my eyes, I would.
Excuse me, Just Scarlet, if I could finish here. Just Scarlet stomped among the trees, angry at the world.
I am not angry at the world.
Could have fooled me. If smoke could come out of your ears, it would. Very well. Just Scarlet skipped along the trail with a light heart.
Don't overdo it.
Okay. Just Scarlet went to Granny's. Doesn't have much of a poetic flow to it, does it?
Could you just finish your lines, please?
That's more like the Red we know and love. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? That's more like the Just Scarlet we're getting to know and trying to love. On she went into the forest, swinging her basket of goodies, spreading sunshine and cheer.
You're overdoing it.
Might peckish this morning, are we? Until she met the woodcutter.
Finally.
Yeah, good morning, Little Red Riding Hood, and how are you doing?
It's Scarlet. Why can't anyone remember that?
Yeah, maybe you'd have more luck with the name change if you didn't wear the outfit. Just saying. You off to visit Granny?
Yes, I am. I heard she was poorly.
More like peculiar. She's been acting awfully odd lately.
What do you mean?
Come with me and I'll show you. So the woodcutter and Crimson made...
Scarlet.
Oh, yeah, right. The woodcutter and Scarlet set off along the path until the woodcutter stopped abruptly in front of a cut pile of logs.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no problem. See what I mean?
I see you've been busy.
No. Someone's been lifting my logs, pilfering my pile, kidnapping my kindling. Now do you see what I mean?
Sorry, not getting it.
I had twice as much wood stacked when I quit working and left yesterday. Someone's been stealing my stash.
Oh, okay. But what does that have to do with Granny?
Yeah, she surely knows something, but she's not talking.
Are you sure? She doesn't get out much.
Yeah, you think? I saw her flitting about the forest just yesterday. Barely stopped to give me the time of day. Looked guilty as a gopher, making off with garden goodies. She's hiding something.
I'm insulted at that insinuation. My sweet Granny never did anyone any harm.
And so, lobster? Uh-oh.
Just Scarlet?
Huh. Why can't I remember that? And so, just Scarlet hurried over to Granny's cottage, but before she knocked on the door, she noticed something strange in the yard.
This is strange.
I just said that, Just Scarlet.
I mean, this is really unusual, kind of creepy. I wonder what's going on.
One way to find out, go inside and ask Granny. Get this story moving.
Granny? What? Are you all right?
I not?
Oh, yeah. You sound a bit hoarse.
Well, I have a little frog in my throat. There, that is much better.
No, there's still something not quite right.
You are altering my feelings.
Sorry, but Granny, what big eyes you have.
All the better to see the red flags in this encounter, my dear.
And Granny, what big ears you have.
All the better to hear the innuendos, my dear.
And Granny, what big teeth you have.
All the better to chew on those suspicions of yours, my dear. Actually, this is all a wee bit insulting, Red.
The name's Scarlet.
Sorry, Red. It appears I was misinformed.
Huh? I know you were the one who gave me this cute but hideous nickname, but I'd appreciate it if you stopped treating me like a child and called me Scarlet.
My big ears have gotten it. No need to shout. Well, Scarlet, it has been nice to see you, but I am tired and I need my rest.
I thought I'd visit for a while.
You cannot. You can leave your goodies and tell your mama and papa I appreciate it. Thank you so very much.
I feel like you're trying to get rid of me.
Not at all. I don't want you to catch my cold. Be sure you go right home.
I know. There's supposedly a wolf around these parts.
So I've heard. All the more reason to go back to the nice village.
Okay, I'll come back to visit tomorrow. I wish at least one person in this play would recognize my maturity and stop treating me like a kid. Granny? Huh. I could swear I saw something.
So Strawberry...
Scarlet.
Oh, pardon me. Scarlet. It used to be just Scarlet. No wonder I can't get it straight. So Scarlet hurried off into the forest in search of the woodcutter. Soon she heard his axe ringing through the trees. Oh, hello, dear. I wasn't sure I'd see you again. You were a little hot under the collar when you left. You've been over to Granny's place, yeah? What you think now, little Red Riding Hood?
It's Scarlet.
Yeah, again with the outfit, just saying.
Never mind that. You were right. Something's going on.
What are you going to do about it?
I don't know. I gotta go home and figure something out.
The next morning, Rose read...
Wrong story. Scarlet.
Oh, sorry. This whole name game thing, quite frankly, isn't working for me. But on with the show. The next morning, Scarlet got up early, packed a lunch, waved goodbye to her parents, set off into the forest to visit Granny and get to the bottom of all the weirdness. On her way, she met the woodcutter.
Good morning, woodcutter.
Good morning to you. I prefer yeoman.
What?
Yeah, Red. If you can have your name changed, why can't I?
It's Scarlet. What's happening?
Yeah, still having trouble with this stereotypical outfit, just saying.
Okay, I hear you. Moving on. Anything happening?
Oh, yeah. Someone's been light-fingering my lumber, plundering my planks, regularizing my boards, and now I'm pretty sure it's your Granny.
Have you ever seen my Granny steal anything?
Well, no, not exactly, but you have to admit she has some incriminating evidence in her cottage yard.
Yeah, I sort of noticed. Please don't turn her in. I'll get to the bottom of this, I promise.
The last thing I want to do, believe me, is see Granny in county lockup, but I'm losing money every day.
Okay, I'm on this. Please don't do anything until I get back to you.
Yeah, okay, but I can't wait too long.
I'll be quick.
Good luck. And so Cherry...
Scarlet. Scarlet. Why do I even bother?
Please, give me some credit. I am the storyteller. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, and so, with cherry-red cheeks because of the breezy spring day, Scarlet hurried over to Granny's cottage, but took the secret route. Good recovery. Thanks for noticing.
If you two are done patting each other on the back, I've got a Granny to save.
A lot of my fellow trees' roles are cut short in this production. For the record, I don't have a back, I have bark.
Seriously? You're calling me on that at a time like this?
Sorry, sometimes I get my bark up, but my bark is worse than my bite. You're padding your lines. Okay, leave already. How'd you like that pun? Go save Granny.
Sometimes I wonder why I like the forest.
Hey, obviously you're having trouble seeing the forest for the tree. If you ask me, she's putting on airs.
I didn't ask. Now, shh. Brandt is great. I love the kid. Don't get me wrong, but she's nosy as a bloodhound, always has been. She promised she'd be back today to check up on me, and she'll be coming soon. Little Red's like that. A bit annoying, but she has the best loyal and loving heart.
I do not care about her heart. I do not want to interact with her again in any way. You better get in bed. I am not lying to her again. Duplicity, false pretenses, and all these fabrications are bad for my psyche. It's killing my creativity.
Too late. Red's up there spying. I've got to cheese it out the back door. I'm less than an hour. I can't miss it. Please.
Oh, all right, go. I'll cover for you one more time, but I must inform you it is getting to be an unattractive habit.
Unattractive habit? Huh. Gotta think on that one. Sounds like the old me. Well, gotta fly. Catch you on the flip-flop. Thanks. I'll make it up to you, Wolf Brandt. Granny? Is that you? Granny, what's going on here?
And so, Paprika...
Hey, this isn't funny. Give me a break, storyteller.
Hey, how do you think I feel? I read my script and boom, you're all over me with this nomenclature nonsense. If you need to call yourself something else to feel good about yourself, go for it. But me, I'm the storyteller. It's who I am. It's what I do. A rose by any other name, Scarlet.
Fine, I get it. Aren't you gonna say something? I'm waiting here.
Seems to me like I've said it all.
About the story. You are the storyteller.
Oh, right. See, you've gotten me so rattled I'm off my game. And so, Maroon, or whatever misnomer she's got for herself today, was determined to get to the bottom of this.
I've got to get to the bottom of this.
No kidding. So, she crept into the cottage to find some answers and clear Granny's name.
Ah! Oh, Granny, you scared me. You're still in bed. I thought I saw you outside. Well, never mind. How are you feeling?
Better, thank you ever so much. But I must sleep now, and you must leave.
Not so fast, Granny. What's going on with you? You didn't used to have a French accent.
I have no idea what you could mean.
Let me spell it out for you. You're not yourself.
You can say that again.
Granny, what big eyes you have.
All the better to see this is not going to end well for me, my dear.
And Granny, what big ears you have.
All the better to hear the offensive accusation in your tone, my dear.
And Granny, I hate to say it because it's about your new dentures, but what big teeth you have.
All the better to gnash with when this all goes south, my dear.
Who are you? You are not my Granny.
If you must know, Miss Snoopy Nose, my name is Wolf Brandt. It certainly took you long enough to discover the obvious, Scarlet.
Don't try to distract me, Wolf.
Wolf Brandt, if you please.
What have you done with my Granny?
Nothing, she is fine. She is out in the heavens somewhere.
You killed her.
No, I misspoke. What I meant was she is taking a dive.
You did away with my sweet Granny. Help, help.
Yeah, stand behind me, Red. I'll protect you. No, wait, please, I can explain. I am not a predator of grannies or girls with name issues. No, I am a serious artiste.
What?
Yeah, it is plain as the bark on the tree. Now, you are the mighty wolf who fetched my firewood.
And put it in the cottage yard so Granny would take the blame.
Yeah,
Get him.
listen to me. I'm an artiste, not an iron wolf athlete.
Where's my granny?
Only one way to find out.
Did I hear my name? Granny!
What?
Granny, where have you been? You think I just sit around my cottage all day, Red? Don't judge me. I may be old, but I have hopes and dreams just like you. I've got a bucket list a mile long. Wolf is teaching me French. I've become a patron of the arts, and I'm learning to skydive.
It is about time you put in an appearance, Granny. I do not know if I will ever be able to paint again.
Paint? You mean you're an artist?
What have I been telling you? But now I am so traumatized, I do not know if I can ever put a brush to canvas again.
Oh, cut the histrionics, Wolf Brandt. You could paint the Mona Lisa with your eyes closed.
This is so true.
You did all this?
Guilty. Yeah, so you admit your thievery. No, yes, I did appropriate some of your wood, but I will pay for it as soon as I sell my art. Why should I believe a wolf? Because I have long admired your work, Woodman. In your own way, you are an artiste of the forest as well, I think. Here, I painted this portrait, but I was too shy to give it to you. Yeah, you captured my strong jaw and thick neck.
I told you Wolf Brandt is good. I'm his backer. He just needs his own show to get his work out to the public. He does, and I know just the person who could do that.
Oh.
Seriously, me? I've been looking for a new direction in my life. This is it. You're not the only one with a bucket list, Granny. That's my Red.
And so it was the girl formerly known as Little Red became Scarlet, Crimson, Lobster, Strawberry, Rose Red, Cherry, Paprika, Maroon.
No, Red is fine. I'm comfortable in my own skin now.
It's about time. And the artist formerly known as Wolf became the well-known sculptor and painter Brandt. The two of them set up a gallery and called it Red Brandt. And the woodsman, formerly known for his axe-felling skills, became Yeoman, a famous model. And as for Granny,
Woo-hoo!
She's always dropping in.
And we all lived unexpected lives.
That was my line.
I know. That's my point. Not what you expected.
Now I know where Red gets her gift for gab. The end.